Hey everybody, this is Dr. Jason Barker with the Natural Athletes Clinic, and I want to talk to you today about fatigue or being too tired. So chances are, if you're sick of being tired, you've gone into your doctor and said, hey, I'm tired, how can you help me out? And ideally they've done some blood tests on you. What I see here most often in the clinic is that people who have gone into their doctor, they don't really do any blood tests, they kind of blow them off, tell them they're getting old, see you later, bye, maybe you're depressed. Well, I want to talk to you today about the 9 most common reasons for fatigue that I see here in my clinic. And so let's go down that list really quickly. So the first one is anemia. So not having enough iron in your red blood cells. You can't make enough red blood cells. You can't deliver oxygen. That'll make you tired. Super common in athletes. Make sure you ask for a blood test for that. Second one is adrenal fatigue. So the adrenal glands help you make stress hormones, and those actually kind of help with your energy production during the day. If you've been stressed or working out too hard, your adrenals can get tired, and that's a special test you need to ask for. That's done in a saliva test, and of course we've got more information on the website all about that. Third most common cause of fatigue is diet. So even when people have a really good diet, sometimes they're not getting enough carbohydrate, sometimes they're not getting enough protein, maybe they're getting too much of another macronutrient, sometimes it's out of balance. So if you suspect that diet is a cause of your fatigue, you really need to go through it with a fine-tooth comb and maybe work with somebody like a registered dietitian who can really help straighten those things out for you. Another common cause are food sensitivities. So these aren't allergies where you eat a food and get hives or anaphylaxis, some kind of scary allergic reaction like that. A sensitivity is more like a smoldering reaction in your body where your immune system is aggravated by a food. So eating a food that you're sensitive to can certainly wear away at your energy because that immune system is activated and it's irritated and it's trying to deal with this food, and that wastes a ton of your energy. It's pretty amazing when we can clear one of these sensitivities out of somebody's diet and how much better they feel and more vibrant. So another cause of fatigue, a big one, is hypothyroidism. So that's when the thyroid runs slowly. Again, many times I'll see somebody who's gone into their regular doctor's office and they didn't even bother checking the thyroid, or maybe they didn't do a complete panel on the thyroid. So super important. The thyroid is like the accelerator in your car. If it's running slow, you're not pushing on the gas. Your whole body, your whole metabolism is running slow. So very important to get the thyroid checked out. Another big common cause is hydration, or rather dehydration. A lot of people run around in a state of semi-dehydration, especially in these winter months. We're not as thirsty, we're not sweating, we're not out in the heat and the sun, so people don't really think about, oh, I should drink a lot of water. Well, you need to get that same amount of water in all year round, regardless if it's wintertime or summertime. You know, if you're out in the heat and sweating, of course you're going to drink more water, but you can't let it slack off in the wintertime here. Another cause is insomnia. So disrupted, broken, incomplete, dysfunctional sleep. If your sleep is anything other than your head hitting the pillow and you falling right asleep and you are out until you wake up in the morning, if that's not happening, you need to get your sleep worked on, because being restless and waking up and staying awake and getting less than 7 or 8 hours a night is just not going to be conducive to you being able to recharge those batteries and store that energy up for a nice, long, productive day. Another cause of fatigue, a big one, is poor recovery. We just see lots of people who go too hard, frankly. They just train too much, they don't take any days off, they're never recovered. They're always running on empty. That's okay to do in some training blocks, but you've got to find time to recover properly. So not enough recovery is going to lead to a lot of fatigue. And then the last one is stress, especially mental, emotional stress. So when people are stressed out, it consumes a ton of energy. Most people don't really equate that, like, oh, I'm stressed, but you know, I'm sitting at home stressing out, I'm not really burning energy. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're burning tons of energy when you're stressed out. So whether you don't like your boss, or you don't like your job, or you've got problems at home or financial things, all that stuff just burns away at that energy, especially that mental, emotional energy, and that will make you feel really fatigued and tired too. So those are the 9 most common reasons that I see for fatigue. So hopefully that gives you some ideas other than just saying, oh, I'm getting old and that's why I'm tired. I don't believe in that at all. So if we look hard enough, there's always at least 1 or 2 of these causes that are very common. So think about that. We've got lots of information on the website about all of these conditions. Hope this helps you feel more energetic and get some of that energy back so you can go have fun. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.